Hi everybody, I'm Danni Dancer. I'm the social studies educator here at Children's Museum Houston, and it is time for another snack time. Yes, there's even a theme song, sort of, this time. I won't sing it yet, I don't want to spoil the surprise. So I am once again here in our HEB market at our Kidtropolis exhibit. Today's snack time, we've already talked a little bit about some of the skills and the benefits that can be gained by cooking alongside your child in the kitchen, but I also want to be clear, cooking can be really simple. Sometimes it's just a matter of taking a little bit of one ingredient, a little bit of another ingredient, a little bit of a third ingredient, and just shaking it up, right? So even very small kids can get involved in cooking in the kitchen. We don't need to be dealing with heat or dealing with sharp things. We can just keep it nice and simple. So keeping that in mind, I hope that this is a snack time activity that the whole family, no matter what age, might be able to help out with. Hi everybody, it's time for another snack time. I think we need a theme song. I'm gonna write one. Snack time, it's snack time. Time for another snack time. Nailed it, she knows. All right, I'm once again Danni. Once again, I have Cori here to help us make our snack today. And today we are gonna be making a trail mix. But not just any trail mix, ladies and gentlemen. We are making a submarine power trail mix. Yes, I'm gonna have you use your imaginations. Imagine that we are taking a submarine way down under the water, and there's fishes, so a very important part of this. And it is gonna be a lot of work on this submarine, right? So we need to make sure that we're eating a lot of good healthy food, and maybe a little bit of food that might have a little extra sugar in it. A little bit of that is okay. We don't want to eat lots of sugar. We don't want to eat nothing but sugar, but a little bit of sugar is going to be helpful to give us a little bit of extra energy when we need it. So that's what we're putting together today. So for your trail mix, you get to kind of decide what your favorite ingredients are for your trail mix. Things that I would recommend: cereal. So we're using rice chex, but really if you like Cheerios, if you're a big fan of, I don't know, Captain Crunch, you can try that. So throw together some cereal that you like in a bowl. We're gonna use some pretzels today. We're going to use raisins to give us a little bit of sweetness, and for a little bonus sweetness, we are using marshmallows. If you want a different bonus sweetness, obviously things like M&Ms or like chocolate chips. Well, Skittles might be kind of weird with some of these other food, although maybe not.
Is it a little too crunchy?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily be as excited about it, but I have the feeling that you might. We just don't have any Skittles here. So we're gonna use marshmallows as our little kind of bonus sweet. We're gonna use a little bit less of this than we do our other ingredients. And then, of course, we are going to the bottom of the ocean, so Goldfish does seem appropriate. Now, if you like nuts, if you're a big fan of like peanuts or almonds, that's great. You already probably know that we like cranberries, we like craisins. So there's other things that you can use in addition or in place of the things that we have here. Making this is actually pretty simple. You can use a bowl if you want, but we're actually gonna use some little plastic bags. This has two benefits. One is if we don't eat all of our snack right away, we can just seal it up and finish it later. And I'll show you the other benefit when we get to that step. So all we're gonna do, pick your ingredients that you'd like. I would recommend putting some of everything into your bag, but maybe you decide you just want one scoop of one thing, or let's use our spoon though. Sorry, I didn't quite get that far. We have washed our hands, as always. We washed our hands for 20 seconds, but we still want to be kind of polite about how we serve up our food. So I have spoons for everything except the pretzels, because it's kind of hard to scoop up some pretzels, and we know that this is our food that we're just sharing with each other. As long as our hands are clean, it's okay to use our hands from time to time.
I'm breaking my pretzels in half because they're pretty big.
That sounds like a good idea. All right, so I'm gonna say 1 or 2 scoops of each item. So we're not putting tons and tons of food in. I am personally gonna do 1 scoop of Goldfish. I'm gonna do a really big scoop of marshmallow. Yes, let's go ahead and keep making our trail mix. I'm gonna do 1 scoop of raisins, and I can't really scoop out my pretzels, but I'm just gonna get 2 handfuls of pretzels because that's kind of a salty flavor that I like, balancing out my sweet flavor. And I'm also gonna do 2 scoops of my cereal. All right, now I'm gonna move these aside. Cori, I'm gonna have you move on to your next ingredient. So here are, I'm gonna move these aside, so we've already used these, so we can get our raisins, our marshmallows, and our goldfish. Now meanwhile, I told you I'm using a little baggie here that I can seal at the top, and the reason I'm gonna do this is because to mix up my trail mix, I could put it in a bowl and grab a spoon and stir it around, and that would be totally fine. But if I seal it, remember 1 or 2 scoops, and that's the most of those marshmallows. What I can do instead is I can shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. See if I could remember the theme song. What was it? Snack time, snack time, something, something, snack time. See, I can sing while I mix up my snack mix, right? Cori loves when I do that, you can tell. Yes, see, she nodded, so that's how you know it's true. All right, my snack mix is done. Cori is on her last. Are you doing 1 scoop or 2 scoops?
2.
2 scoops, all right, awesome.
I love these types of goldfish.
I do too. All right, go ahead and seal up your bag. Do your shaky shake shake. I can sing while you shake it if you'd like. You want me to help seal it? Yeah. Here we go, I'm gonna start at one side and go bloop. All right. Snack time, snack time. I'm not singing, that's the dog. You must be confused. All right, now of course we're petting the dog. We'll have to wash our hands before we actually eat our trail mix, but we are all set for our deep sea diving adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for today's snack time. We will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.